Good afternoon. Today I'm here with my friends to explain about our manufacturing processes assignment, which is to uh, explain about the processes involved in an household appliances. So our lecturer name is T.S. Dr. Hanizan bin Hashim, and we are from BMME section 2/1. The group members are as following: myself Shiva Analalaki Rajan B0920100467, and my next member is Nur Sabrina Binti Abdul Wahid B0920100367, Muhammad IZZAT Najmi bin Mansor B0920100065, Afif Naufal bin Muhammad Burhan, which is B0920100141, and Muhammad LUQMAN Al Hakeem bin YUSMAR B0920100122. So the household product we chose to explain about the processes are non-stick pan. Non-stick pan is a pan where the cooking ingredient doesn't stick to the pan and comes easily. So we have explained about the processes and the manufacturing processes we have learned, which are involved in the production of non-stick pan. Alright, now we'll move to the steps involved. We will use 70% raw materials and 30% leftover from the prior production and melt it into molten metal state, and we will filter it to remove the contaminants. Then the liquid aluminum is let to flow into the vertical rectangular mold, and the water is flowed around the mold so that the liquid aluminum changes into solid state quickly. We can say this as one of the manufacturing processes, which is casting. Then a crane will extract the cast slab heading to the heating chamber to soften the slabs to allow the metal to be shaped and formed easily. Okay, we can see this as the next manufacturing process technique, which is forging, hot working process. It will be sliced and the edges will be trimmed. More blade will scrape the top and bottom to have a better surface finish. Then through a conveyor belt, the shorted slabs are fed to a heated rollers where it will be compressed while maintaining the width of the aluminium. This is done to reduce the thickness of the slab to about half a centimeter. We can see this as one of the manufacturing processes, which is rolling.
My name is Muhammad IZZAT Najmi bin Mansor, and my matrix number is B0920100065. The rolling elongates the slab substantially, which is started with 2 meter long, and after a few minutes of rolling it becomes stretched to well over 100 meters long. Next, again the edges of the aluminum sheets are trimmed. After the rolling process, the slabs become sheets. Another roller winds up the sheet into a big coil. Next, it will be unwound to squeeze and flatten. The sheets will be pushed into another machine where it will be pressed using a 120-ton punch press, which is the forging process. This will make the aluminum sheets to be shaped into frying pan shape. The pressed aluminum, which is now in the shape of pan, falls down into a conveyor belt. The balanced aluminum sheets will be reused for the initial process casting. The pan then enters a washing station where it will be cleaned and treated with sodium hydroxide. The sodium hydroxide enables pores of the aluminum to open up so the enamel coating will stick outside and the non-stick finish adhere to the inside.
My name is Nur Sabrina Binti Abdul Wahid. My matrix number B0920100367. After the washing process, it will be inspected by a worker for damages or bad surface finish. And when if it's okay, it will be placed upside down on spray fixtures where it will be applied with an enamel coating following a glossy clear coating. It will enter a dry conveyor after the coating, where it will be dried by hot air, which will pull away the water in the enamel coating. Then, the company name and other information are screened by an automated squeegee. After that, it will enter a curing oven at 560 degrees Celsius to toughen the enamel coating and deepens the color of the pan. As you can see, the color of the pan more darker. Then a suctioning device will pick it, and it will be sprayed with a special primer coating on the inner side of the pan, which will make the non-stick finish to adhere with the pan. The pan will receive 2 layers of this synthetic substance.
My name is AFIFF Naufal bin Muhammad Burhan, and my matrix number is B0920100141.
Again, it will enter the oven at 425 degrees Celsius
to toughen the coating on the inner side. At the exit of the oven, it is then washed with water to remove contaminants and to cool down the pan. The whole process from the beginning till now took an hour to complete. Then at the next station, a laser will be aimed aligning with the bottom letters of the pans to punch two holes precisely. And then punch press is making holes with force, and it is one type of forging process. The laser is used to make sure the holes are made accurately. Finally, the pin will be slid into the hole and it slots them down through the hole in the handle fitting. Using a ram, it is flatten the pin to rivet the handle. Okay, the video was taken from Panos Eglosus, how it makes non-stick cookware for our assignment purpose of manufacturing processes. Next, we will explain about advantage and disadvantage.
Hi, today I will represent the advantage of casting process, which is it can create any complex structure economically. The size of object doesn't matter for casting. The casting objects have high compressive strength. All structure made by casting has wide range of properties. And the disadvantage of casting process, it gives poor surface finish and mostly requires surface finish operation. Casting defects involved in this process, it gives low fatigue strength compared to forging. It is not economically for mass production. For advantage of forging process, forging gives comparatively tougher product compared to casting. The fatigue strength and crack resistance of forged product is higher. Forged product has higher mechanical properties. Low cost operation. This process does not require special skill operator. And the disadvantage of forging process, high initial cost for a big forging process. Secondary finishing process required in hot forging. It cannot produce complex shapes. Size is limited due to the size of press. Brittle metal cannot be forged. The advantage of rolling process, by rolling, uniform dimension of the component can be obtained. It uses the same tool in the sense the same rollers are responsible for the production of various components. Close tolerance is possible for the component in the rolling. High speed production takes place in the rolling. The disadvantage of rolling process, the cost of equipment is high. It is suitable for large scale production only. Poor surface finish and thereby we need to secondary operation like finishing. That's all. Thank you.